what is the Maiden of Blackwater? Yeah, the one that has 16.3 thousand views, not the fucking other one. Are people actually playing Maiden of Blackwater right now? Okay. Autocorrect, can you get me there without fucking up? Fatal Frame. Maiden of Blackwater. 6 views. I think there's been people who have been playing it for the past few days. Man, there are so many people on Twitch. So many people. What am I doing? Yeah. Why would they sound quick? Also, I forgot to actually take a look to see. Yes, this is the final game. This is the finale. The FNAF Alley. The Five Nights at Freddy's. The arrow. It's the final frame. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Mio Hinazaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. That didn't rhyme. I don't know why I thought it was going to. Alright. I've got about 40 minutes before my wife gets home. I have no work to do. I figured that I might as well get the prologue out of the way, because generally prologues are about 40 minutes. And they're normally the least to most interesting parts of the game. Most interesting hook-wise, but least interesting gameplay-wise. Also, apparently this one was supposed to sort of be a reboot, so I'm really crossing my fingers that we only have one main character and not split into 3. Graphics are definitely much improved over Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. She doesn't look like the weird PS3, Xbox 360, Wii doll look that was very prevalent back then. This actually looks like a person. Oh my god. I mean, it was originally supposed to use the Wii U gamepad to take photos, so hopefully that's the only gimmick it was supposed to do, and then that was just ripped out of the PC version. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that's a lot of ghosts. Ghosts with their titties out. I have to get out of here. Yeah, this is not the time to look around. I think I need to run. Oh. Okay, I can run. Again, good idea. Drop us straight in. I don't really need an introduction. Like, oh, wow, this looks a lot better than... I already said that, but man, this... I'm excited that there's actually an HD one of these. Oh, let me turn it up. Alright. I'm setting it to what should be similar to the my own voice. I have to find a way out of here. Let me know if you still can't hear it, because then that's a different issue entirely. Oh, now I'm paranoid. Are you able to hear it? Let me pull up YouTube quick. Because there should be like the droning music that's currently happening. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up YouTube quick. Because there should be like the droning music that's currently happening. Okay, I do hear it on YouTube. And I did hear the footsteps. Let me pull up YouTube quick. Because there should be like... So, I don't know why you wouldn't be hearing anything. I will turn it up more, though. Okay, now it's at like the same decibel that my voice should be at. And I did, well, I mean, maybe it's Twitch, but I did hear it on YouTube. So, there's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out that way. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Oh, she's booking it. It might be how the audio's mixed. You know what? I'm already way more invested in this one than I was any of the other ones. Well, besides maybe the first one. But the fact that, oh, the jiggle physics, oh boy. But I like the fact that she can actually run. Oh boy, the jiggle physics. Not that they don't make jiggle physics nowadays, but well, a little. What's your viewpoint on jiggle physics, Lucis? Love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I feel like Metroid does that pretty well. And the water looks good too. Wow. Yeah, especially in a horror game where it's like, assume that I know how to walk around unless you change the entire control scheme, which Resident Evil does do several times in a row. So maybe they're a bad example. Yeah. Also, I do think that the age of the character matters a lot. Not that someone who is younger could not have boobs, but also maybe if the character is 17, don't just disable the jiggle physics on them specifically. Although this person looks like maybe 19 to 20. Let me look up the character age. Use my work laptop to look up character age of Fatal Frame. Okay. 19. So she's 19. So that's okay. Apparently there are 3 characters, 19, 17, and 23. And I think one is a guy, so... Miu Hinazaki has disappeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of the mountain. The mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ren, and Miu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Don't know why this could not have been voiced over. Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Yeah, do let me know if it's too loud now. Well, and I think the most dubious thing of any Japanese media is that I believe 17 is completely legal in Japan, if I'm not for pornography, but for like that's just the age of consent. So I guess I get it, but maybe all characters should be older. I would like every story to have characters over 25, and I have no bias in that, and it's not because I'm old. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukuta accompanies Hisoka. Isn't that the name of what's his face from Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter? Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Okay, so she's like an apprentice. I wonder if there's any voice acting in this.
I thought that I'd be scared of death.
Oh, it's in English. Well, never mind.
But I can't even cry.
That's fucking sick. So it's really just the one game that did not have English. Okay. I mean, that's half the reason that Final Fantasy 16 to me was so good, was because there's a guy who's fucking, what is he, 30?
I am alone.
I also hate how in media, 30 years old is really? Like, you might as well be dead. 40? Oh my god.
What we're looking for should be in here.
50, you're literally a grandpa.
This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here,
wow.
Take this.
Will say,
this is a camera obscure.
Pretty cute.
It will let you see the unseen.
Don't know why she needs to be 19.
That will help you find what we're here for.
Or is she the 23-year-old?
This is your opportunity. Your first case.
Trying to beat the allegations. Okay, so she's 19.
Let's start with a little practice. It works exactly like a normal camera.
I think.
Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
What is the picture? Someone needs to tell me. Okay. The one that I was...
What's wrong?
Please
just
enter
like
photo
a normal
mode.
Camera. Just look through the viewfinder and press the shutter button. The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our
Oh no,
own.
she's 23. Okay, that girl's 23. Thank God.
That world that we see.
So I was like, hey, she's attractive.
Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
Yeah, you're late 30s.
You might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Oh, is this like you're supposed to do multiple? Oh, okay. Use something to hold your area vertically. Oh, I can change. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. That I can do portrait photos. Hold down LT to lock on targets with a, and press R to take a photo. Hold down LT to lock on a target to the square. Oh, and then... Oh.
Things around here seem to have changed.
I'm shocked. They're letting portrait mode exist.
Never used to be like this.
Which makes, I mean, cool.
Needs to be reviewed. Take this.
Oh, thank God we got someone over the age of 20, and I think that they're hot. I made that exact same comment in the third game where I'm like, oh, this girl's actually attractive, and it's because she's supposed to be like 26, and I'm like, oh, okay. You got the most mannered photography.
What we're looking for.
Never beaten the allegations that I like women.
Don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go.
Which I guess I don't know why I'd want to, but...
Inside.
Oh, look at them booking it. Wow. So fast. Okay, that makes sense. Left and right button to take different photos.
This is a postmortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph that was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here. But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
I could see a newer game. Well, you said there was that series that you played for a little bit, right? That, oh. That, did the same concept. Is that right? Do they do a phone? Oh, those jiggle physics. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know why they've never did another, well, I guess I know why they've never done another sequel to Fatal Frame, because, like, these games sell no copies. The remake might help, though. The remake of the second game, that might do enough to get them an actual sequel. Saka. Love her fit.
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Jesus. Okay, we might be going down the route that the jiggle physics are silly enough that it's actually like it's so silly that we're going right back around to being fine again.
Let's follow that shadow.
Yeah, the Silent Hill 1 has tank controls. It's Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, they... The ludonarrative dissonance between the game player and the protagonist of the story that you yourself would move as an awkward person if you were in one of these situations. So because of that, the tank controls make a lot of sense, where you're supposed to be disorientated. That's actually not true at all. That was just the main form of controls back then. But, you know, it is something... It is something once you get used to it, it's fine. I had to play, I played through all of the Resident Evil games first, and then I played through the Silent Hill games, and honestly, I got used to it. Tank controls do not bother me anymore, but I used to be pretty vehemently against it. You just gotta get invested, and then you will get past it, but like, yeah, it's, they are very annoying to get used to. It's like playing like a driving game. I don't play any driving games, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, you can do it. I know you can do it, Lucis, because if I can do it, you can do it. Set it to easy, and then it's like you're driving a tank. That's the best way to think about it, that like one button goes forward, and then, you know, like they know it's called tank controls, but actually think about it. Don't just say like, oh yeah, this is tank controls, da da da. It's like, okay, no, I'm a vehicle. I'm moving as I am a vehicle. And I think that kind of, that helped me. Oh, back to the reading. Mount Hakami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot springs resort near the foot of the mountain. Now, the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiro Manor was buried under a slough of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiro Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hakami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Wow, that's super dark. Was that a shadow of the past? Echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may believe echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Yes, that's true. Again, though, there's a lot of there was also just the whole thing that it was, you know, they didn't know how to move around in 3D spaces, and then that just made more sense. Like, this game that I'm playing, this is essentially tank controls. A more sophisticated version of tank controls. But, like, I can press the LT button to go forward, and that's just run, or, you know, the left trigger. But yeah, it's a combination of things. Some people will say it was intentional, other people's... I think the right answer is just that it took them a while to get used to it.
It appears we need a key.
God damn it, she didn't even move. Why did her tits bounce? When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items that have a connection with. Find the locations for the photographs and you may discover some clues there as well. It's just got about, that's true. Does she just bounce if she's breathing? Yep, you can see the bounce. It does. It does bounce if she's breathing. Okay. Also, hello, Liddy. This will probably be... I'm assuming my wife's gonna get home in like 3:30, so we'll see. We'll see if that's accurate or not. So I got another 20 minutes or so. She breathed bouncily. She breathed boobily. Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta go find the key. Hopefully I will be able to get to a save point in the amount of time it takes.
You go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
You know, oh jeez. Hey dude. Oh shit, I should have taken the photo right away. Too busy like thinking I need a lock on. Okay. I feel like the jiggle physics always are only for boobs and never for butts. And I think that's wrong. Morally, wrong. You got the key on red keychain. It might open that door from before. Go back to Hisoka. Also, if you're gonna do jiggle physics, you should also have every man that comes in a frame just the balls bouncing. Just full. It's gotta be equal rights for all. I would think that beach volleyball had it. Oh Jesus. This doll move her head. Look at this photograph. Can't believe you're getting slapped for questioning the idea that butt physics don't exist. I feel like jiggle physics were super big at the same time that like fake breasts were like super popular. My god. If I move into her, does it happen? Yep, it does. Wow. Well, I do stand by what I mean, that butt physics should be around. And also, you should be able to have a male butt physics as well. Like, I don't mean to be a perv, it's just like, Jesus Christ. Okay. The camera obscure react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. We're all pervs here. Fair enough. Oh, I need to get it in a like a specific. Oh, cool. I like that.
Huh?
Hefty butt. Mm. I do still think that the older one with the I think her character design is really I like her character design.
This is what we came here for. We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
For what? Is it a day where I'm supposed to be getting a present? I mean, I do regularly. I cook and clean also. I was thinking about getting her something yesterday, but then I was like, I should probably just make some food instead. Get her that gift. I mean, that's fair. I believe in gift giving. Yeah, I cook almost every single day,
Yuri,
so...
Searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow.
Or Tomba 2. I'll fresh bake some Tomba 2
Never
for...
follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
She doesn't like chocolate. And I don't know, a caramel cookie? Is there caramel cookies? Oh. I like raisins. She does not care for it. Yeah, maybe butterscotch. She likes the like fake sugar, like white chocolatey kind of stuff. I'm the chocolate lover in the family. I eat that fucking 90% chocolate. Took a photograph, maybe take. Oh, to deal magic capture, yeah. You cannot take photos when you're out of film. Press 1 to enter. Break off when a ghost takes damage every time they absorb, photograph the fragments. Oh, I just had it in frame. There we go. That's a fun dimension. I don't know if she... We talked about pumpkin and that pumpkin pie. I could... Usually buying her ice cream is what she likes the most. Caramel ice cream. If I could make caramel ice cream, maybe that would be it. Perfect monocle of a fatal frame shot triggers fatal time when you take photos in close succession without using film. Shots are very useful when spirits are too close for you to trigger shutter chance. Photograph it. Okay. Bigger the target, get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. No one's strong as ghost. I know that you can make ice cream, but I feel like I would not be able to compare to Ben and Jerry's. And I am a proponent that I think buying things is great. I think that if somebody buys me something that I like, I love that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I am alone.
Are you saying that, yeah, no shit, that she should have been brought there? Because I agree. Very dumb. That's fair. It's very fair.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What does she want?
She found the photo book.
Wait, damn it, hold still. I mean, literally, that's what was kind of happening, Lucis. It's very hard to get a fucking photo of them. Dog's barking at the mailman. A baby. Oh, that's right. My Windows search doesn't work. No, never mind. While learning about shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. I got a B rank. Okay, that's kind of nice that they're chaptering it out, and they don't just give me an F rank at the fucking end. It's super rude. Okay, so yeah, all right, we've got full episodes. I like that. I like this a lot more than the idea of... Okay, so this is the main girl. Can I change it? Can I see it, or do I have to buy it first? So I can buy a swimsuit, a cutesy goth ensemble, a punk ensemble, a ring. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I don't get to change the outfit for the only girl that's of age? Alright, well, I guess Miu is supposed to be 19. Still. You fucking... My neck, my back, Lucius likes Plasman sack. So how do you even know a Cupcake song? It has been several days since the incident. Oh, and I can change the difficulty on the fly, too? That's really nice. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. You gotta be a man of the people. Oh, and then you can buy... Why do I have so many herbal medicines right away? I think I'll be good with this, but... Revoke, revoke. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisaka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisaka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyui Himono shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisaka to help her find a missing person. I mean, I'm digging this so far. I like this. I like this idea. Is it 310?
Excuse me. Hello? I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here? Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out. My name is Fuyuhi Himino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her. You're looking for someone? She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami. Mount Hikami.
Yeah, I feel like eventually they'll do a remaster of the first game, but...
It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it?
Gotta focus right on the chest when she's talking about a suicide spot.
Why Haruka would go to a place like that and without even saying a word to me.
I mean, suicide spots are a huge issue in Japan. Like, it's...
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her. No. That's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
In my frilly dress.
Huh? Come back.
A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That could never backfire. Especially because my real name is the same name as that other streamer who had that whole issue. Not the last name, just the first name. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. But I gotta go snoop in her room? Interesting. You never served a customer. Girl, you're 17. You're not a child. I was a manager at 17. Of a Pizza Hut. You're working at an antique shop. Just sell this shit. I might be. It depends if my wife goes to bed. Or when she goes to bed. If she goes to bed before me. But yeah, I should probably actually jump off because she's going to be home in a little bit. Very prestigious. I made a lot of fucking pizzas, but I didn't know how to cook, which is very funny that I like could make pizzas all the time, but then in my real life, I'm like, I don't know how to cook. It's like, it's the same thing. Very stupid of me. It's a tobacco tray. It looks more like an antique accessory case than a functional tobacco tray. Okay, I should actually... Alright, quit game. Is there any extras that I can click on, or is that pretty much it? No, that's pretty much it. Okay. Alright, well that was actually... I'm glad I got to get the prologue done. What would we do? Then make the pizza, and it was on a metal plate, sort of with holes in it for the perforations. Then you'd put that into the oven that's like on an automatic rotisserie, and it was supposed to be cooked by the time it got to the other side. And it was 475 degrees, and then we had 2 ovens. We normally didn't have to have both of them on, but it got super fucking hot in there, and it was super greasy. And then we would put the metal, we'd take the pizza off the metal plate if they were dining in, and then we'd put it on the big paddles, and then we'd do the pizza cutting, and then serve it up for the indoor peeps. And we're one of the very few, not the few Pizza Huts, but a lot of Pizza Huts no longer have indoor dining spaces, which I think is kind of a tragedy, because that was like the whole appeal of Pizza Hut, I feel like. But yeah, it's kind of like a bagel conveyor. Yeah, except just like really big. You could probably at one time, if it was like a busy Saturday, we'd have like 30 pizzas in there, and it was just like all going. So when you were in the like cutting spot, you had to be, in boxing, you had to be super fast, where you'd grab it with the little pliers to move it over, to dump it over, set the metal thing down, and then you'd cut it, and then you'd move it over. Chuck E. Cheese, interesting. But yeah, no, I have a lot of, I think I've sort of blocked out my memories of Pizza Hut, honestly. It's very, which is crazy because I worked there for like 4 years, but no, what can you do? It is what it is. Yeah, they're not good. I don't recommend people eating Pizza Hut nowadays. And I think the last time I had it, it was at a child's birthday party at my wife's friends' kids. They had Pizza Hut there, and every time I eat it, I regret it. Every time. Burger cook. Okay, but I do love chicken nuggets, specifically at McDonald's. That was my main go-to. All right, anyway, I'll be signing out. I will see you all.